We were testing the live stream of And on the Thousandth Night from Lisbon. I was telling a story like you would do in the performance. So I just started talking about a king and how the king was unhappy and how he had a palace with 1,000 rooms and how he had made the architects build the house, the palace, in such a way that each room represented a different mood, so that when he woke up in the morning he could go to the room that was colour-coded and decorated in a way that suited his mood. But what was interesting to me was that after a minute or two of doing it, it started to become a story. Like I started to have ideas about where to go with it, and it became like that stupid king in that story was a character, and that it had a direction and a momentum. That reminded me of the very first time that when we were first working on the Kings, because we used to try to make rules about what you could tell a story about. You say you can't tell a story about a piece of paper floating on a pond, and then of course you would realise as soon as you said that you could tell a story about a piece of paper floating on a pond. It makes me think a lot about the arbitrariness of what can be combined to make narrative. And I suppose this sort of tenacity and power of that inclination of the human mind to make narrative, even when there's scant evidence for it, narrative appears very quickly and starts running around all over the place.